We have no idea of how much we've lost because we don't know. We don't have an inventory at the moment of what was in there.
The total extent of damages to the Yellowstone Valley Animal Shelter are still not fully known.
A lot of that stuff's going to have to be, removed and rebuilt.
According to city officials, the FBI was disposing of methamphetamine in the city-operated crematorium, but due to a negative pressure issue, fumes filled the building, sending 14 employees to the hospital, and dozens of animals had to be evacuated.
I can tell you the employees were more concerned about the animals.
The smoke has cleared, but the questions are piling up.
What about all the dog food? What about all of the perishable items, the linens, the towels?
Shelter board member Franz Anderson said the displacement has created several problems.
The challenge is the need we serve to shelter homeless animals continues. Just because we don't have a shelter doesn't mean there aren't animals.
Now a restoration company is assessing the damage and the extent of the contamination. For now, it's unclear to when the building will be safe for re-entry.
This project is unique.
Local company Newman Restoration is tasked with the cleanup process.
The most important thing is to get an industrial hygienist involved for proper testing. So that way we have, we know, the contamination levels.
Once the testing is complete, restoration could take up to 10 days to over 3 weeks, depending on how extensive the contamination is.
We use a product called hypochlorous acid. It's a fog that we can fill that contaminated space with that actually disinfects the air that we breathe up to 99.995%.
But the exposure to methamphetamines can make this particularly interesting as it seeps into porous materials and has to be thrown away.
The smoke or the substance can permeate into absorbent building materials, and so when that happens over time, it's continuously off-gassing and it's recontaminating the atmosphere, the air that we're breathing.
For now, the shelter is partnering with local vets and foster families to take in animals who still need a home.
At the moment, we're going to continue to provide that service as best as we can, but there's a lot of things up in the air.
In Billings, Isabel Sparts, MTN News.